What's up, vlog?
What's up, vlog?
What's up, guys? Second day here, the getting back on track challenge. You know Scooter Braun?
Nope.
He's like Justin Bieber's manager.
Okay.
And he's discovered like 20 other different top like artists. Like he's really successful young dude. And you know what he says?
Nope.
Watch this.
Like imagine you go to Yankee Stadium. They hand you a bat and a Cy Young Award winner is standing, there pitching. And they say, if you can hit a home run off the Cy Young Award winner, you win the big prize. But here's the deal. Everyone in the world can take as many swings as they want and get in line as many times as they want. So of course, everyone in the whole city, people are driving in, they're all lining up. Most people aren't even gonna swing. They're gonna say, there's no way I can hit a home run off a Cy Young Award winner. They're gonna stay home. Then people are gonna come and they're gonna take one swing, hear everybody booing them, give someone else a chance, and they're gonna put the bat down and they're gonna leave. Then you're gonna have the person who takes 10 swings and the place is gonna be booing like crazy. Give someone else a chance, you bomb, there's hundreds of people, thousands of people waiting in line, and they're gonna give up and put the bat down. Then you get the one person who literally hears the boos, hears the hate, and keeps swinging, and keeps swinging, and keeps swinging. And everyone is like, this is the worst scumbag in the world, I hate you, give someone else a chance, you're such a jerk. And for 6 hours this goes on. And finally, they hit a home run. No one remembers all the nonsense. They say, that guy stuck in there and he or she hit the home run. Most people don't want to keep swinging. They just hear all the noise around them and they give up. I think kind of the mentality my parents put in me is I want to keep swinging. I don't really care what you're talking about. I don't care if you're hating on me or talking trash. I know what my mission is. I know what I'm there to do, and that's what I'm gonna do.
What do you think? What do you think about what we just watched?
It's interesting.
Interesting. Does it inspire you?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Because it should. That's what this is all about. Not just a game of football. Not just Scooter Braun, who's the talent scout. It's about swinging, trying to go for something and you want every single day. Every single time someone says you can't do something, what do you do again? You swing again.
Swinging again.
You swing again. Alright, so we're more or less ready to go. Ball's right here. First part we got going on here is the warm-up phase. So we're going to step through these ladders. We're going to do some coordination and agility work right here. Second thing we're going to do is, this is why we got 22 cones all set up right here. We're going to do in and out kind of combos of basically general technique. We're going to be doing passing on the floor, in the air, and we're going to be passing on the chest and the head and everything like that. And finally, we're going to get into the finishing and movement component. One. This is rhythm. I just killed Chadi with the first set there. You ready for the next one?
Kind of.
No. You are ready, Chadi! But I'm not going to tell him, but now we're not going to do one round. We're going to do 2 rounds in a row. So I'm not going to tell him that. He's really going to die now. I'm gonna get the pain on his face. Post-training time now, and Claire has cooked the eggs. I am about to eat the eggs. Chadi is eating the eggs.
Kind of.
Alright. And we got some yogurt I'm making up as well. I'm gonna add one banana in there. This one actually was laying in my bag for a while, but I think it's still good. That's it for me in terms of training today. And now it's onwards and upwards with Chadi. I want to know the 3 things you learned from training today. You got to be quick, remember? Because remember what we said on the field? We got to be quick, ready to make decisions all the time. Ready?
Yes.
3 things. Go.
Encourage, always be ready. And what was it? What did you say?
Chadi!
Work hard.
Encourage, always talk, even in the training drills. Just like you were doing the scanning left and right and making that a habit, now you talk. Encourage, say yeah. Feels wrong saying that. The second thing is always stay on your toes, always be ready for a ball, a pass, anything to come your way. The third thing.
Never give up.
Never give up. Even though I saw your face, let's put the face back here again. I'm gonna get the pain on his face.
My goodness.
Who is that? Who's that? That's our boss. We've just finished training here at Power League Barnet. Chadi, did you enjoy today's session with Corby and I?
Yeah.
How did you do in the crossword challenge compared to yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday I got 3 out of 30. Today I got 6 out of 20. So
There you go. And what do we do? What do we do before the crossword challenge to build that up and progress?
long balls. We train on passing long balls, like cross over the pitch, swap sides.
And that benefited him in the crossword challenge. But in the end, only one person can win the crossword challenge. I got 9 out of 20.
6 out of 20.
Chadi did won the crossword challenge. Chadi got 6.
Out of 20.
6 out of 20. What did you get on the crossword challenge?
6 out of 20. You got the same.
6. Corby got 6 out of 20. And you know, yours truly, as always, got 9 out of 20. It's too easy. I need some competition in the crossword challenge. If you want to offer yourself, comment below. I'm really tired of winning all the time. I don't care what Nick tells you. I'm the crossbar king. Alright, see you at home. Yes!
If you do stamina training.
Yeah, if I do stamina training and then start training on something else,
Yeah.
like face training.
Yeah. Then you lose the stamina after you do phase training.
So if I do stamina training for
Yeah.
2 months, and then next month or the next 2 months I focus on like first touch,
Yeah.
won't I lose the stamina?
No. Because you're building up a base of fitness. And then from that base of fitness, you're applying it to new things that you do. Say, improving your first touch. But you're not just focusing on your first touch, you know? You're working on your first touch, combining it with exercises that are still going to be high intensity.
Yeah.
For example, first touch can be improved using like wall like that over there, but you can do drills that even though using the wall, they still can be performed at high intensity, and therefore you maintain your base level of fitness. If you do an intense fitness, like what I did in the 100-day challenge, intense for a week or 2 or 3 or 4, or even longer depending on what your fitness level is, and then you maintain that with doing 1 or 2 high intensity sessions per week, that's how you maintain things.
Same question, can you lose the feeling for the ball? Like if you work on first touch for a long time, then just rest for 2 weeks. Will that, or more?
Good question.
It's a very good question. We talked about myelin, right?
Yeah.
So myelin is something that once you develop, you don't really lose. Once you get a good first touch, you don't really lose it like you would lose fitness. Let's say you worked 2 weeks just on your first touch every single day, and you got it from this level to now you feel like, oh, you're so good with your first touch. Then you sit down on this exercise ball for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
When you come back to it, you're still gonna have that high level first touch. You just need to work on it a little bit to get back to the level you were. If you sit down on this exercise ball for 2 weeks and do nothing, then and you're talking about fitness, then you're gonna lose a lot of your fitness.
Yeah.
But something like first touch, technique is something you don't lose.
I've been needing to focus on so many things at the same time.
Yeah.
Like today in the second session, especially, we did this crossing exercise.
Mm.
So me and Hashi, or me and Corby, would pass the ball with each other,
Yeah.
and somebody else on the other side of the field is running around, and then when the guy I'm passing with says go, then I'll pass a long ball to the person who's running, and then I need to focus on passing, focus on where the guy that's running on the other side is, plus my first touch. So yeah, and my technique on the pass.
And that's just like a footballer, right? A footballer is making decisions every single second on the field. I think there's a scientific study. Have you seen that? Isn't there a scientific study of like how many decisions footballers actually have to make at the top level in a minute or a second or something? I think if you Google it, you find a really good answer, but you're making so many decisions, so many thoughts here. That's why football is all starting with your head and then the feet. It always starts here. And that's why once you're here mentally, you're good, you're making quick decisions, and you're ready for anything, like what we practiced today. I would kick you the ball when you don't expect, and you're already reacting with a good first touch. It's exactly how it works at the top level. So it's all the things you keep doing, you'll get there. Oh yes, and by the way, the 3 Secrets is on live right now. secrets.traineffective.com. It's a brand new video series I just made. There's a really good video in there on the 3 secrets on how I went from amateur player to pro level player in less than 24 months. These 3 secrets are all about how that can apply to you using science and stuff like we talk about with myelin, shortcuts, everything. I highly recommend it. If you got 10 minutes, 5 minutes even, go check that out because you won't regret it. You're gonna learn something new. That's just our evening little discussion in the house tonight. So until tomorrow, stay effective!